here's the door. It's a beautiful door. This video is probably going to go up late, unless I can find a little video editing app. Then this is going to go up late. This is, alright, let me just make this clear. So when you walk through the door, you have the main area, the window is open, balcony. You have the main area right there, but you're greeted by a closet. And because my iPad zooms in, I don't know why, when you record video, it's probably, I did not fart off my foot. So this is the closet. It's dark. I can actually see clearly. I don't know why you can't. Like, hold on, let me try. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. So yeah. The do not disturb sign. The do not disturb sign. And this sign right here. To clean up your room. The do not disturb sign is probably to keep anyone from knocking on your door. So like, maybe if it's like an exterminator or a maid, because regardless, maids will still knock on your door just to make sure you don't want to clean. If you put the do not disturb sign, then they know, okay, you obviously don't want to clean. So yeah, this is the stuff where you put your key in for the AC. You should hear it stop soon. Oh wait, no, that's the bathroom. Alright, that was the bathroom. Sorry. Alright, well, I already turned the AC off, I'm assuming. If this controlled the power throughout the whole apartment... No, it doesn't. Oh, no, it doesn't, because that thing is on. I keep calling this an apartment. If this turned the power off for the whole thing, that would have been actually very smart, but... that happened to my dad's friend's thing. I got a heat rash. You probably can't see it that well. Yeah, you definitely cannot see it that well. Hold on. It's not bad at all, but just little tiny bumps. I can see a little bit. Whatever. Enough about. Oh, you can definitely see here. Enough about my skin problems. I spend way too much time in the sun, so I'm just staying here. So because they left, and most of the kids from that we played with and all that stuff, most of them left. Now it's just the little ones here. The little 7 and under kids, you know. My stuff's on the floor, I was just lying down. My parents aren't here, they're outside. And because nobody's here, they said, you know, you're better off staying inside. Here we pay for Wi-Fi for you. Well, my own Wi-Fi, because how the Wi-Fi works here is, like, you pay for Wi-Fi, and only one device uses it, and if another device wants to use it, you have to log out and stuff. So they just paid for my own for the day. This hotel would honestly be a 10 out of 10. The buffet is awesome. Everything here is awesome. The room is nice and clean. Well, it was clean, even though the maid cleaned like an hour ago. You know, it would be a 10 out of 10 if the Wi-Fi you didn't have to pay for. So that's why it's a 9.5 for me. The Wi-Fi, I find you shouldn't have to pay for it, or at least it should be cheaper. There is an area downstairs where you can get free Wi-Fi, but you can't watch videos for some reason. I guess what they meant to say is that you can't watch video unless you have headphones, but I think all you can do is text and check your email. Yeah, but I feel like if the Wi-Fi is probably cheaper, because it's $35 for 7 days, I feel like it should probably be probably $5 for an hour, 10 for a day. No, 10 for a day. No, 5 for a day. $10 for, I don't know, maybe 5 days, and $15 for a week. I don't know. I feel like I was just thinking $15 for a week and $5 for a day should be enough, but and for an hour, I don't know, probably $2.50 for an hour. What I don't like, the reason I'm giving it a 9.5 is because it's better than Believe, whatever they call that hotel. Because the TV has English channels, that's nice. Some programs on it might be, like some shows might be in Spanish, but that's rarely it would be in Spanish. Some channels are in Spanish, but you know, that's for the Spanish people. Unlike in Believe, I'm gonna call it Believe. Unlike Believe, all the channels were Spanish, except, you know, probably the Warner Brothers channel, but the mini fridge is free. That's what I love. The mini fridge is free, and Terastake is free as well. Damn it, close. Alright, I don't think the magnet's working. Alright, so I didn't. So I had a thermostat. I'm not giving it a proper tour. I'm just going off and talking. There's mosquitoes, but they don't. I wouldn't say there's rarely mosquitoes. Like you would get a few bites here and there, but you know, the buffet is free. Everything is free, except there's a few things you have to pay for, like certain alcohols, or you know, you gotta make reservations. I would honestly recommend this place because there's a go-kart place not too far from here. The go-kart's $25 for 13 and older, and $20 for 13 and under. And for kids four through below four and below is free. But I definitely would not recommend taking your kids there. I mean, these go-karts are rusty, and it uses so much gas. Like gas would spew in your face. Like as soon as we got there, I started smelling so much gas. I'm like, what the hell? Like, you know, a lot of go-karts are electric powered these days, but you know, it's the Dominican Republic. I feel like the Dominican Republic uses probably the most responsible for global warming. Probably New York is, but you know, everything, motorcycles, rusty old cars, spewing off all this into the atmosphere. You know, let me stop rambling. That's the bathroom in there. The vent turns on once you go inside. It's the sink, bathtub, stuff where we put our stuff, our rags. Toilet, I don't know why I want to see a toilet, but you probably might want to see a toilet. A belt, I don't know why it's there. So yeah, there's not really much to see. I mean, if you want to see on the balcony, I can show you that. Oh yeah, we have a little desk here. Yeah, let me show you the balcony. There's a little warning that tells you not to leave the door open. Not because of pests. There actually are a lot of bugs. Not a lot of bugs, but because usually inside, this hotel is like cool. Like it is really cool. Like if you're running outside, it's blowing up outside. When it's blowing up outside, just literally go in the hallway and you're cooled down already. But because this hotel is, I guess, cold, they don't want you to open up the door because the hot, humid air and the cool air will create mold and mildew on the walls, which is actually what it says. It just says don't open the door, it'll create mildew, blah blah blah. They didn't go that much in detail, but I think that's just logic. I'm watching Uncle Grandpa right now. Probably saw my rant. Like I said, which I think I said, I don't hate Uncle Grandpa. When I saw that Steven Universe and Uncle Grandpa crossover, I was dying because they broke the fourth wall 6 times in it. Like, they broke it 6 times, and they also mentioned old Cartoon Network shows, like when Uncle Grandpa was checking off his checklist. You saw Juniper Lee, Ed, Edd and Eddie, Flapjack, Chowder, Clarence. I'm like, wow. Like, I was dying. But yeah, guys, that was it. I have time for the updates.